What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ellis Slack, and you're watching the Vulgar Uplander. I'm pissed off, folks. Pissed off. So I'm just gonna cut right to it. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant here. I know tonight I got my show is Swarly, and I don't want to take up any time, even though I know it's gonna happen. With what I'm about to say. And I don't necessarily want anything I'm going to say here to reflect negatively on Swarly. So anything I say, are my words and my thoughts and my feelings, and does not reflect on anything with anybody else. So, with that being said, if anything negative comes of this, then that's on me and nobody else. I hope it doesn't, and I'll do my best to make sure that it doesn't. But so recently I put out a call to help me get to 100 subscribers, and if I did get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, then I would if I got there before my racetrack was built, I would give away a car. And full disclosure, I'm still going to give away this car. So I was pretty stoked. We made it. We got to like 138 subscribers, and like it jumped up pretty quick, and that was great. And 130, 130 is not a lot. It's fine. This is for fun. Like, I'm not concerned about any of that shit necessarily. Like, for real. Like, it's fine. But what really pisses me off is that right after the racetrack closed, I started noticing that immediately after my subscriber numbers started going down, and it went down about as fast as it went up. So I was looking at that, and I got messages from a couple people like saying, "Hey, what's going on? Like, why is you were at like 140, and then now I'm down to under 100, which I think is super fucked up, if I'm going to be 100% honest. Because it looks like, here's what it looks like, that some people jumped on, and I don't know how this works. Look, I don't fuck with any of that shit. I'm not one that's going to go out there cheating the system or anything like that. So I don't know. My assumption are that it was bots of some, or like fake accounts of some kind, and they just like really inflated the numbers, which is disheartening because I really was hopeful that it was legit subscribers. And again, it's fine if it's not. I don't. It's not an ego boost. I don't care about that shit. It's just something. It's like a fun challenge. I like challenges. I like competition. I like all of those things. If I got here, the fucking crazy thing is, I was gonna give this car away anyway. Like Rick I'd be like, oh fuck, we got close. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's give this thing away, But I like the challenge. That shit is fun to me. Okay, I don't give a fuck about I care, but I don't give a fuck about giving shit away. Like that doesn't bother me at all. I would love to do that. It makes me feel great doing that. I love giving back. As much as I can get, I want to give back more if I can. Okay? I feel blessed 90% of the time. There's a bottle here driving me fucking nuts. But this is one of those situations where it fucking pisses me off because this is just not the community that I thought I was jumping into. I was not expecting this kind of approach. Now my screen went black. Do the little fix here. I was not expecting this approach. I was not expecting this response from the Upland community in this way. Like, I know that there are legit subscribers out there, and I wholeheartedly appreciate them. But what I don't appreciate is those motherfuckers that want to pretend, that want to jump on, and want to fucking put up some fake numbers so that way they can try to get in on something free and take away from people who are legit, honest people, right? The fucking pieces of shit that want to just fucking cheat the system and renege on their fucking, commitment, I guess. It's fucking bullshit. And that's the shit that pisses me off. I don't give a fuck that it went down to 97, right? I do give a fuck about it. I don't give a fuck if it was only 97. If we got to 97, cool. I'm pretty fucking stoked about that, right? It means I legitimately jumped up from 81 to 97 in 2 days, and that's fine with me. This is not, I don't care. This is fun for me. This is just for me. If you want to watch this and you enjoy the shit that I put out, awesome. I'm glad that we're doing this together, right? But if I never got a single subscriber, I would still fucking do this because it's fun for me. It's something that I enjoy. I don't fucking care about the numbers necessarily. I'll put things out there because I think it's fun, and I think it's a cool challenge, and I like being challenged. I want to say, hey, how far can I go? What can I do? What sort of things move the needle? What don't? Of course, I want more subscribers. I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm not a fucking moron. I know how this fucking game works. Okay? Of course I want more, but do I need them? Fuck no. No, I'm content with 0. I don't want 0, but I would be fine with 0. I'd be fine with 1 million. I'd be fine with fucking 10. The number does not matter that much to me. What matters is the dishonesty and the bullshit and the fucking bitch ass people that want to fucking, like I said, renege on their commitment. You're going to commit to being a subscriber. Then fucking stick around. At least pretend, for God's sakes. Pretend that you want to be a fucking subscriber for more than fucking 48 hours, you piece of shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? At least make it look somewhat legit instead of just be like, oh, fuck, oh, got the car. I'm going to fucking dip out now. Car's coming. I haven't given that motherfucker away yet. But you're just gonna dip out like I'm not gonna fucking notice the number going down? You fucking moron. Oh my god. Or morons. I don't know. Maybe it's multiple people. And if it is, fuck you. You fucking dishonest piece of shit. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. You could have just simply fucking subscribed or not, and that would be fine too, right? If you're already a subscriber and you're like, oh fuck, I want to make sure that he hits this number so he gets his car away so I have a shot at it, I was gonna fucking give it away anyway, because I don't give a fuck. It's just fun for me. But some fucking people are so dumb and just fucking selfish. It just blows my mind how fucking just idiotic some people are, how just fucking I don't know. It sounds hypocritical, self-absorbed, because I'm the one making this fucking video asking people to fucking subscribe to my shit. But this is a means for me to just give back. I don't know if I can have the same reach that I would if I didn't do it. If I didn't do this, I couldn't give as much as I have already, and I haven't given away or done nearly as much as I want to do. But this has helped me build a community with people that so far I've really enjoyed spending time with. Give me a second here. Ooh, that's a good vibration. I gotta, drink some tea real quick. This platform and this process has given me the opportunity to meet people and connect with people in a way that I probably or I may not have been able to do otherwise. And doing things like this is just fun. Yes, I do get something out of this. I mean, there's no way around it, right? If I say, hey, help me build a thing, right? This helps with that, obviously, right? But do I just say, hey, just put some shit, just give me? No, I don't. That's never going to be my mission, ever. I'm going to say, hey, please help me if you feel inclined to. And if you do, I'm going to give back as much as I can. Okay? Similarly here, right? I'm gonna give a fucking car away in Upland. Those things aren't cheap. I think I spent 90,000 UPIX to buy this car. And I bought this thing early on, like when I was, I don't know, probably less than 100, like less than $1 million. I was under $1 million, well under $1 million net worth, well under $1 million net worth, and I spent almost 100,000 UPIX to get a car, and which I'm now just gonna give away for helping me build a racetrack, putting some spark on there, and asking people to subscribe, which is fucking free. It's free. It costs you nothing to subscribe to YouTube. Not a fucking thing. I mean, if you don't have to watch ever, and I don't care. Just don't subscribe. If you don't want to see this shit, then fucking unsubscribe. If you don't like what I have to say, don't fucking watch my content at all. I'm fine with that. I don't give a fuck. I don't need you, is what I'm trying to say. I don't want you. If you don't want to watch this content, if you're just here for what you can get, then unsubscribe. I don't want you. Stop fucking watching any of my shit, okay? Because that's not what this is about. This community, from what I've seen up until this point, this community isn't about what can I get from other people, right? It's like, how can you connect? How can you improve? How can you support? This community is give and take. It's not fucking take. This isn't a taking community, from what I've seen thus far, until just the other day, until yesterday, when I noticed these numbers dropping significantly. And significantly for me, I mean, look, I'm at 97 subscribers right now. I was up 139. That's a lot. That is significant. I know for some people, 40 something subscriptions is not shit, right? But when you're under 100 and you go from 81 to 139, that's almost double, right? Like not 2/3, sorry. But that is like 60 roughly, or no, almost 70. What am I saying? 80 to fucking 140, 60, just under 60. When I'm at 80 and I bump up 60, that's a lot. That is a lot. This fucking thing. That's a lot for me. Almost double. So, and then to watch it fall back to 97 is disheartening. Again, not because I get fucking butthurt because people unsubscribe. I don't fucking care about that. But it was really, really obvious. I was looking at my analytics, and I had, when I was looking at it last night, 30 subscribers. When the spike shot up, all of them, every single one, are from India. I find it very difficult to believe that in one day, all of a sudden, I targeted the Indian community, and 30 plus people felt inclined to subscribe, all from India, when I've never ever had an Indian subscriber as far as the demographic show on my analytics. And then coincidentally, within days, I drop 40 plus subscriptions. Now, it doesn't tell me, or at least I haven't been able to find what subscribers dropped off. I don't know. I can't see that. It just shows who currently is a subscriber, and it only shows the ones that are allowing themselves to be seen. So, but it did say I had 30 plus subscribers from India on the 22nd. I think is the day it said. What did it say, the 24th? Yeah. Yeah. So, it's really fucking sad. It's really fucking sad to see that somebody, look, and this is targeted at this community because, look, the whole channel is directed at Upland, at community members. So, people that watch my shit, or engage with me in the app, are the ones that are guilty of this. 100%. Because I don't target anything else on YouTube outside of Upland. I don't. So, somebody or some people in the Upland community are fucking dirtbags. Now, we know that. We already know that. We know there's fucking dirtbags out there, right? But even more specifically, somebody who has something to gain from this, likely somebody on the list of people who have staked Spark on my racetrack, who I have on a list to win a car and some other map assets, some other things, is part of inflating the numbers so that way the car can be given away, so that way they can benefit from the giveaway. So it's a pretty small pool of numbers, if I'm being, or it's pretty small pool of people, and I have all of them written down. So I can surmise from that list that one of the, I think there's like 18 or 19 people on that list. At least one of them fucking sucks, right? Don't know which one it is, right? I have no fucking idea. And I won't know because that fucking person's not gonna out themselves, likely. And then now I'm just assuming it could have been some fucking rando. I don't know why some rando would say, "Hey, here's a bunch of fake subscribers." That doesn't make any sense to me. Why somebody would do that, especially if you don't have anything to gain. You know what I mean? Why? Especially, God fucking hell, stupid thing. Yeah, especially if you don't have anything to gain. Why in God's name are you putting a bunch of fucking fake subscriptions on my YouTube for somebody else, or just to hit a number and then pull them away? I mean, just leave them there, I guess, if that's the route you're gonna go. Again, I don't need them or necessarily want them, but I'm just trying to understand why, and I can't come up with any reasonable explanation as to why that is necessary. So that's odd. That's really odd to me. So, look, here's the thing. If you are legitimately subscribed to me, to this channel, and you have something to do with these, just unsubscribe. Just leave. Okay? I don't want you. Right? I'm never gonna know. Look, there's a high probability. There's a probability. There's a chance here that the scumbags that are, or scumbag that wins at the end of the shit could be the one behind it, right? It's there's potential there, and I'll never know, and that's gonna be okay with me. I can live with that because I do really want it to go to somebody that's not being fucking shady. But there's only so much I can control. And what I can control is what I'm going to do. Now, I'm fucking pissed off about this whole situation because I think that there's shitty people out there and shitty people are doing shitty things. And hey, thanks for boosting my subscriptions for a day. I don't know how that benefits you outside of, potentially getting a car and help me hit that number that I'm now below. I don't know. But what I can control is how I move forward, and I'm going to give the fucking car away anyway. And hopefully it doesn't go to the piece of shit that has something to do with this, or the piece of shits that has something to do with this. And if it does, then it does. And there's nothing I can do about that. But I'm a man of my word, so I say I'm going to do something. I'm going to fucking do it. We did get to 100. And so that's what I said. I said I'm going to give a car away if we hit 100 subscribers. By this day, technically we did do that, even though I believe that like 40 of them or more were fake. Oh well. Oh well. Like I said, I was going to give it away anyway. So, fuck you. Fuck you if you're watching this and you have something to do with that. That's bullshit and that's shady. Not because the number went down, but because there's honest people out there that are doing this the right way, that don't feel like they gotta cheat and lie to try to get something. I don't fucking care about the number. Unsubscribe if you don't If you don't like the content, you don't want to watch it, I don't give a fuck. Right? I don't give a fuck. Please unsubscribe. I don't want you. Okay? Those of you that are honest, they're here and they're watching this shit and that enjoy the content that I put out, thank you. And I hope to God that this car goes to you. I hope that all the shit I'm going to continue to do goes to you. I hope you are blessed beyond what I can contribute and what I can give back. And everybody that is a fucking lying, cheating piece of shit, I hope you fall in a well and you can't get out. Okay? I do. I hope you fall in a well and you're stuck down there for at least 27 days. And the people are throwing bread. Here you go, buddy. Here's some food. Here's some bread. Just make it a little bit longer until we can get you out of there. Okay? Yeah. And then you can go fuck yourself while you're down there. That's just me. You know, this is. I just be honest. Just be an honest, decent human being. Don't be a fucking scumbag. Don't be a piece of shit. You know, it's not that difficult. It's not. It's not that difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah. Thank you to everybody who helped. Thank you to everybody who was real and you know, made an honest effort. Thank you to everybody who is a legitimate subscriber and that enjoys the shit that I put out. I appreciate you, and I hope you win this car that I'm going to give away tonight. And the Brooklyn property, and Detroit property, and the other Detroit property, and the medieval well. Yeah. So I think that's all I got. I think I've said what I need to say. Again, this doesn't have. I don't want this to reflect negatively on anybody but me. If it reflects negatively, I didn't name anybody. I'm disappointed in community members that feel like they got to be little fucking snakes and cheaters and slimy pieces of shit. You know, they're just in it for themselves and are looking to boost their shit. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. You'll get yours in the end. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Yeah. So I'll jump on tonight, and we'll be in the neutral zone. I'm gonna give a bunch of shit away to the real peoples. Yeah. So yeah, look, you know, if jump on tonight and watch the neutral zone at 9:30 p.m. We'll give that shit away. We'll spin a little wheel. We'll do a thing. Yeah. So thank you everybody. That doesn't suck. And I appreciate you, and I'm grateful for you. And yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you made it through without cringing too hard. So anyway, I'll be all right. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm gonna be fine. I mean, obviously I'm gonna be fine. Nothing fucking happened to me. No, I'm not fucking hurt. I don't have hurt feelings. It just pisses me off that you gotta be fucking shady. to try to get something when other people are doing it the right way. So, fucking cunts out there. That's all. That's all. Gotta go. All right, guys. I'll see you on tonight, and we'll change the vibe and yeah, fuck it. It's all good. Like I said, you're not gonna shit on my parade. So I'll move on. I'll be just fucking fine. So don't trip, chocolate chip, and I will check y'all later. Peace.